Welcome to Super Shea Tutorials. I'm Danny Shea, back with another weapons tutorial video. Today we're going to be working with our chucks and we're going to be learning how to toss. So if you want to improve your skills, learn some sick tricks, put together some really high power forms, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Let's get to it. So we're going to be working on our wrist roll toss today, and I'm going to start with the easy part, and that's we're just going to start with a figure eight from reverse grip. Reverse grip meaning the dangling part of the weapon is below my pinky. So we're going to start with just a figure eight. If you've not learned how to do this yet, it's on one of the basic videos, so make sure you check that out first. I'll put a link right there. And from here, all we're going to do is we're going to take that chuck over to the right side and we're going to flip the pinky downward, and as it starts to come up, I'm going to release. So I get my figure eight going, let it fly, and make my catch. So once again, I'm going to do the figure eight. From the figure eight, all I'm going to do is bring that chuck over to my right side. The chuck is going to continue its path upwards, and as it does, I'm going to let it go and then keep my eye on the weapon to make the catch. That is the single most important thing I can tell you in any toss. Keep your eye on the weapon. Don't close your eyes. Don't tuck your head if at all possible. So for the wrist roll part, there's a tutorial on my page for that as well. I'm going to put a link right there for that. So we're going to start with a wrist roll. The horizontal side of the chuck is in my hand. The other one is just kind of dangling there. I'm going to bring it over top of my hand. The right hand is going to let go of the one side, grab the other, and bring it down. Now, from this point, I'm going to let this bottom chuck continue its path and come up over top of my wrist. I'm going to use that in just a second. So when we speed that up a little bit, we're going to go from here, and it comes up over the wrist. From this point, I'm going to push that chuck back over. So I'm going to push with my wrist and let it come right back over. And that path it's taking, I'm going to let it continue. And as it does, I'm going to do that same release as I did over here with the figure eight. So I wrist roll, it comes up to my wrist. I'm going to push it back, and there's the toss. So a little bit quicker, it's going to look really, really cool. It's going to look something like this. And then you make your catch. Again, keep your eyes on the weapon the whole time. So from the side, and one more time the other way. So there is your wrist roll toss. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you have any questions or comments, put those down in the comments section below. Thank you very, very much for stopping by. I hope you all have a phenomenal, awesome day.